Good morning out there, everybody, and welcome to my two-part video here I'm doing out there, all y'all for YouTube land out there. Happy Halloween, and in celebration of Niantic, we're doing a two-part video here. I'm flying my drone, and we're gonna play some Pokemon Go here. I know all the Pokemon Go viewers are going to be stoked about this. Hopefully I don't offend all my drone video fans, but we gotta mess this up here. Niantic's been doing the Halloween special, so leave a comment down below. Let me see what kind of guys you've got. Here's my Ghastly collection, 1300 Gengar. Oh yeah. So it's been pretty fun. And in addition with that, you get additional points for walking your buddy. So I picked this guy, my Tentacool. He's got a pretty high evolve, but you only have to walk him 0.75, and you get double candy because it's Halloween. You gotta get the extra candy, you know. So this is going to be pretty productive. I figure I've got 4 batteries to fly today, right now for this first run, and I figure that'll give me about 2 miles, depending on what speed I keep it at. I'm going to dial my speed down a little bit on my drone here, my Unique Q50 here. I'm afraid at full speed it's going to hit over 15 miles an hour, so we'll set about 3/4. And on top of that, something really exciting, and this is going to be cool to watch. This should be just, it shouldn't pop off the first time, but we got a good egg run here. Take a good gander at that. Yes, sir. So first off, my first flight, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5-kilometer eggs and 2 2-kilometer eggs. So our 2-kilometer eggs are going to pop off right off the bat. We'll get those off the first flight, and these other eggs should round up by the time we get back here. So without further ado, let's weatherize the phone. Part of the deal here was, if you can see outside, let's take a look out the window here real quick. You would not want to be flying right now. It is soggy doggies out. So, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think. Winterized my drone here, the Unique Q50. I flew it in the fog the other day, and it actually corrupted the video file. It was so bad. I started on the propellers. Just basically electrical tape on the top and around the rim, still full movement. That should stop any moisture from coming in and along the bottom. There were 2 locations on the top where I had my vents, and on the bottom, kind of took some special time to look where all the extra vents were. There actually is a hole where the wire pokes through for the camera underneath. This is my mount for the cell phone, but underneath there I really took my time to seal this up. So if this works out good, I'll leave all this weatherization on here probably for the rest of winter, so I don't end up just trashing my drone this winter. So hopefully this works out. And just taking a double check here real quick. Show you guys before we actually took off there. I really didn't do anything special there. I just wrapped up the phone, slid it in there, and 1 piece of tape here that I'm gonna have to take on and off. Got everything going on. I'm filming this with my Ion Air. Ironically, there's the camera for my Q50, the Seago. My phone was freaking out there. Shout out to homeboy Jonesy, rapper, drywaller. So here we go. Let's do this. The Q50 in the fog. Let's make something happen. Well, my weatherization was a fail. Hopefully, we still got a drone, but I'm confident. Oh, still got one good propeller. That is a weatherization fail, people. At least all the tape hopefully kept the dirt out. All right. Now, let's see if this was worthwhile. All right. Didn't even walk far enough to hatch an egg. That would have been fun. I think we're okay though. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, not good. I think that tape has everything to do with the aerodynamics there. Hopefully all these, this can be all put back together. There you go. Oh hey, here we go. All right, it wasn't a complete fail. Here we go. Oh, okay, out of a 2-meter egg. I guess it was kind of worth it. Game delay. Well, that's how you go. It's usually what happens when I put too much tape on this thing. Other than that one side, I think we're good. So if we got some body damage. I'm looking at it. That piece of tape's off. So I wonder if it's the aerodynamics thing. Crap, y'all. Oh well. Keep at it. See you next time. Here's where she went down. Oh, that's so sad. Look at oh. The sheer physics of this right here. Oh, so sad. I've had enough troubles with this thing to know that you're risking your luck. You start taping stuff to this thing. I think what happened was I was out in the field. I noticed at the time that I had put tape on the underside to seal up this portion for my weatherization, and after the crash, I don't know if it's from the jarring of the crash, it definitely could have been from the jarring of the crash. The tape was off on one side, which may have explained it, but it definitely wasn't functioning from the get-go. You notice in the video there, I almost actually crashed right off the bat. You know, it's giving me a GPS signal. Warning, warning, warning. But it wasn't a 100% fail because the motors turned back on and they're all turning right now. So I've crashed this thing a lot of times and I've never had any body damage. but we really did. We really screwed the pooch this time. You know what I mean? The guys down at D's would say, don't try to fix this. But I think with a little bit of JB Weld, and I really emphasize the point, a little amount, I may need to put a little bit of weight on either sides, you know, to compensate. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but yeah, really disappointed me. The biggest thing was hearing and seeing that each one of these servos are moving still. So I just kind of went around and tested each one to make sure that so I think we're good. Didn't get very much of a flight out of it. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. I'll show you what happens once we get it put back together. So, safe flying out there, people.